Booktube, it's Jackie. How's it going? If you are new to me and this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello, what's up? My name's Jackie. I sit on my floor and I talk about books. So that's why you're here, because that's what's going to be happening today. If you're not new to me, thank you for always tuning in and the continued support. I really do appreciate it. So today for you, as you can see from the title of this video, I have another vlog for you, and that is on Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Frost and Starlight. This is the, I guess, fourth installment to the ACOTAR series. It's really just a novella that she's stuck in between the main trilogy and then I guess the start of a new series she's working on, or the culmination, just kind of tying up loose ends, what have you. But this is my reading vlog of this little baby, nice little holiday winter solstice novella. I am reading this for the SJM read along hosted by Jen over the Book Refuge, and I'll link her down below. We are reading all of Sarah J. Maas's publication works in publication order to find out if we can see any ties or connections in between her series, to prepare us for her upcoming release, which hopefully will be next year. Hopefully, I'm not quite for sure about it exactly, but so without further ado, grab yourself a drink, have yourself a seat, and enjoy my first time experience with A Court of Frost and Starlight, and I'll see you at the end. Hey Booktube, it's Jackie. How's it going? Welcome to day one of A Court of Frost and Starlight. Different reading area. I'm going to be reading my bedroom tonight because I'm just not feeling too hot. I got another cold again, so it's fantastic. Just took a nice long hot shower and I'm going to lay down in bed and read. So yeah, we're gonna get started, and I don't know how many days are gonna be in this vlog because this is like uber short, but I'm excited. So let's jump back into it and get into the Christmassy winter solstice spirit. So I'm excited to visit Feyre and Reese again. I miss them, so it'll be nice to visit them again. So here we go. I will see you when I check back in. Bye guys. All right, now that I am situated, I did not want to film me getting into bed. Because my bed's kind of off the ground. We're gonna start. Yay. We're gonna start. All right. Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. Oh, we have our map. And we're back. We're back. Yay. Chapter, ooh, are these in alternating perspectives? It's in alternating perspectives? Fucking right. Yay. Oh, I'm excited. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is day 2 of A Court of Frost and Starlight reading vlog. I am not in deep enough to it that I would like to have been. I am sick, and for some reason this sickness is like just draining me. Draining me. I don't know what's going on, but I plan on sitting here getting some good reading in and just see what happens. Nothing's really super exciting, but I do feel I see the Christmas winter solstice kind of feel coming out in it. I'm definitely a lover of the Hallmark Christmas movies. I love watching them, and I get that feel. We're getting introduced to everybody and what kind of is going on in their mindsets right now. And Cassian is where his mother remains, he thinks are. We don't actually know. Reeson is saying everybody has to be there for Christmas. Everybody has to be together. Nesta has to be, even if she doesn't want to be. She's not going to ruin it. You know, Daddy over there. And it's just, I see the elements of the Christmas movie, Christmas Story coming into play, which I think is really adorable. And it's getting me kind of in the spirit, even though I'm like sicker than sicky right now. So yeah. So we're going to get some reading in and see what happens. Hopefully we'll get some reactions. I don't know if this book is going to be a reactatory book. This might be a very just verbal vlog because I don't understand what could possibly go wrong. But then again, there's some serious stuff. It's Sarah J. Maas, so you can't really prepare yourself that much. So here we go. I'm gonna set you guys up and I'm gonna get some reading in. I love Reese. I do. He says the best things. The best things. So, Grayson just visited Tamlin, and Tamlin's broken. He's broken. I knew that. And he does deserve everything. Just like Reese said, he brought all of this crap on himself. But I find it really funny and almost poetic that A Court of Thorns and Roses is a loose Beauty and the Beast retelling. And if you know the story Beauty and the Beast, at least the Disney version, I've never read the actual version, she wasn't supposed to go into the West Wing. In the West Wing, it was dark, it was cold, paintings were shattered, were slashed, furniture was destroyed. It was a place of brooding, it was dark and pain-filled. In A Court of Thorns and Roses, before Feyre got there were a few rooms like that, dark and cold, but not ripped to shreds. Now, after it's all said and done, the palace is like that. Tamlin's more like the Beast than he ever was in the first A Court of Thorns and Roses. I think it's really funny how she turned him back into it, almost like a reverse Beauty and the Beast. Because you fell in love with Tamlin in the first book. He was beautiful. And now he's the Beast. But he did it to himself. That's really cool. I really enjoy that. I mean, I want him to have his I want him to have his happy ending, and I hope one day we get it. But I like the setup that she's giving him. I feel like he's the Scrooge, because this is a winter solstice. I feel like he's the Scrooge of the story. But I like the setup. Because you saw the fall, and now we can rise. It's really cool. I like it. I like it. Oh, God. Hey, guys. Welcome back. So I just took a break. I had to go get some errands ran. And now I'm back home. And gonna continue reading about halfway through. So hopefully I should finish it here very, very shortly. I like it, but it's not I know it's not like supposed to be the same, like the same feel, because we're in kind of like a really tentative piece, but I feel at the same time like Sarah's building up for something. I just don't know if it's going to happen in this book. Like maybe she's setting the groundwork for Court of Silver and Flames, which maybe, but you know, we have the Christmas element. But I don't know, like we had the scene with Tamlin and he's just lost and fucked, and yeah, he's a sad man right now. He's a sad beastie. Very sad beastie. And Feyre doesn't really feel bad about it at all, and rightly she shouldn't. He did bring all that on himself. But at the same time, like, she just went and tried to paint, and she painted what she saw in the mirror. But she painted in a rundown shack and by herself because she wanted anybody to see it. And Rhysand is just kind of a giant horn dog right now. Like, he just wants to have sex. Like, that's all that man fucking wants right now. And I kind of feel bad because all this shit keeps fucking happening for him. I'm like, that sucks. That's never a good time. And then we have this thing with Azriel and Elaine that was sort of there in a court of Wings and Ruin, but looks like it's kind of perpetuating, and Lucien isn't even where to be seen. We're about to go get Nesta. They're about to walk in the tavern where she's at. That's where I'm at right now. But it feels like, okay, so I know at the end of Court of Wings and Ruin, Rhysand and Feyre together, all right? We know Lucien and Elaine are fated mates. We know Nesta and Cassian are mates. And we know what Mor's issue is. We get that. But it feels like those mated pairs, like, they're... I didn't think that they were going to be all happy-go-lucky after the end of the book. But it feels like what they went through with the war, they've avoided each other. Whether it's so they don't have to be reminded of it, or be reminded of the fact that something actually started developing. Because I remember Nesta screaming Cassian's name to protect him. And now she wants nothing to do with him. Say absolutely fuck all with him. She doesn't even live in the building. And then Rhysand is still uptight about her and not really 100% forgiven her. And I just like, when did I miss the fracturing? Because I know there was still fracturing, and I know they weren't perfect, and they weren't all like, you know, we're all happy-go-lucky, puppy palace friends again, but it feels like something has happened to dissolve the bit of closure that they did sort of get at the end of Court of Wings and Ruin. It seems like that very light threads that were tying together are fraying, and there weren't really thick cording to begin with. So I'm a little unnerved by that, which kind of makes me worry about going into Court of Silver Flames. A little scared. But we're going to find out what's going on with Nesta, and you know, she's in the bar right now, getting tanked. Yeah, because apparently alcohol solves problems. But I do like the camaraderie that I'm seeing in this. Like, they're all trying to gather the ground for the solstice, and like Feyre and Cassian, they're like brother and sister, and it's just fucking hilarious. Like, they're trying to decorate, and they're drunk. And Azriel comes in, he's like, this is awful. I have to fix this. And then they come in and like, who said Feyre and Cassian could decorate? Like, they automatically knew that they were the culprits of this horrendous looking garland and bows and stuff. I thought it was hilarious. That was funny. That was a good time. And then Amren trying to figure out how to like be sort of normal in her bathroom habits. I thought that was fucking hilarious. That was a great conversation. I thought it was great, but I feel bad for Rhysand. He just wants some super sexy fun times. He just wants it. Like, literally every other word out of his mouth is innuendo to Feyre. I think it's hilarious. And it's just like, feels like Feyre's like, fuck you, dude. I'm getting tired of it. Like, no, we can't do this. I'm just like, well, honeymoon phase is over, guys. Honeymoon phase is fuck over. But we'll see what happens. So, all right, I'm gonna put you down and we're gonna get your reading some more. Happy birthday, Farrah, darling. Fucking love it. That's sweet. Oh, that's exciting. So cute. You sound stupid. Oh my god, this is awesome. As my birthday present to me, I buy my own birthday presents too. I mean, my husband buys me birthday presents, but I do buy myself presents, so I love that. That's awesome. Yay. Lucian's there, yay! And Elaine just looks like dumbfounded. Awesome. God, I feel so bad for Lucian. I do. I feel so bad for him. Oh, that was really sweet. The cake. That's really fucking sweet. Oh, I'm a sucker for stuff like that. That's so adorable. So adorable. Oh, Nesta showed up. We'll see how this works out. See, she's gonna ruin Christmas. The winter solstice. I keep calling it Christmas. Sorry. But I have, oh, I have to stop. All right. I have to go gather my daughter because we're going to do a family game night at my sister's. So that's actually really funny that we're stopping right at that point. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm excited. I'm loving it. This is so much fun. It's so cute. I love the family moments. I really love the family moments. I kind of almost wish she would have stayed away from like the serious parts in this installment just to give me that family like element. But I understand why we had to put that in there. Like we did. The snowball fight was adorable, by the way. That was hilarious. I loved it. I love that these full-grown fucking females are playing like snowball fights. That's fucking great. I love it. I love the look into the family that she's giving us. I think that's adorable. I kind of almost wish some of the serious moments really weren't there. It almost dampens this book, but at the same time, they have to be there. I get it. I like it. I'm having a good time. But I will see you guys all soon with another installment because I have to go get my family. So, see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's Jackie. Just checking in. Let you guys know that I finished it. I finished it actually in the car, so I didn't get the last reactions. But honestly, this wasn't really a reaction-y kind of book for me. I didn't feel like there was anything to go be like, oh my God, you know, wow, pops. Because it was just a nice little fun holiday installment. It definitely kind of got me in the spirit of things, so I'm looking forward to the upcoming holiday. I tend to decorate for Christmas the day after Thanksgiving, so I'm very much in kind of like the spirit now. I'm kind of excited about it. I had a good time with it. It was fun. It was not, oh my God, you have to go out and read this. You know, you have to. I definitely think it does set up some stuff for the next installment, which is exciting. But I feel like, I don't know. This is the one book I could either take or leave. I enjoy the personal elements that I got to see with the found family. I got to see them in very much a different light where there wasn't no major drama. It was just, you know, kind of like their everyday kind of behavior, which I thought was really cool. I feel bad for Reese a lot because all he wanted was to have sex and shit got in the way. But that gets resolved. So it was great. It was a good time. So yeah, but it's done. And I look forward to the next installment. But finally, a Sarah J. Maas book in this series I didn't cry during. It can be done. I can read a Sarah J. Maas book and not fucking cry. Holy shit. Oh wait, no, I did cry. I did tear up when she brought the cake. Damn it. Oh well, it's all right. I had a great time with it. So, yeah, I will see you guys also in another video. Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that experience with me. This was different, obviously. I mean, it's a novella. It's a Sarah J. Maas novella. But it was different in a way that I didn't expect it to be. I went into this not thinking there was going to be a lot of action and drama, mostly because it's so short. But what I didn't expect to happen was to see this almost relaxed state of the inner circle, the inner sanctum. I really enjoyed that because every time we encounter them in past novels, even in their joking around and everyday life, there's still this overhanging drama going on. And yes, it is still here. It's still prevalent because the piece is very tentative, but we get to see a lot more of this relaxed state where it's just like, no, it's winter solstice, it's Christmas, push all this crap to the side, like, fuck it. You know, let's just enjoy the time that we have. And I really, really enjoyed seeing that side of the inner circle. I really got a huge kick out of that. I felt bad for Reese in pretty much most of this entire book because he just wanted to be with his wife. It's like, I just want to be buried deep in my wife. Like, can I just do that? Why do I have to do all this fucking shit? He was probably my favorite in this installment, for sure. but it did give me a good basis of where I'm walking into with a Court of Silver Flames, with Cassian and Nesta. I was really surprised also to see that the bonds that were formed at the end of a ACA war seem to have like just disappeared. Like they just poof, they're fucking gone. Nobody's talking to anybody except for Rhys and Feyre. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's cool. Awesome. Let's back to square one. It's great. So I'm looking forward to a Court of Silver and Flames because of that, to see how all that resolves, and hopefully it will resolve. But man, Nesta, it's fucking Christmas. Come on. Get over your shit. Get over your shit. Come on. It's Christmas. And Cassian's trying to be a nice guy. I know he's a big dummy, but come on. You gotta love those guys. We love them. That's why he's awesome. So, yeah, but I had a really good time with this. I didn't give it as high enough score as the rest of the series, obviously, but it's a little novella, but I definitely did have a good time with it, and it got me in the spirit. It got me in the mood. Excuse me. I am still rocking a cold. It's lovely. I love that sound. It's great. Anyway, so it did get me in the mood. If you're seeing this, Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday, and I always decorate for Christmas after Thanksgiving. That Black Friday, that's when I decorate for Christmas. Or as I like to refer to it as Glitter Friday, because all my Christmas decorations have glitter. And my husband hates it, but you know what? He loves me, so he tolerates it. So I'm really excited. I've got kind of in that Christmassy spirit. I'm excited. So this was like the perfect thing to pick up right at this moment. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't read it when I was supposed to. I'm still reading everything in order, but I just didn't read it when I was supposed to, because this definitely put me in the right place, right state of mind this upcoming holiday. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stick around. You'll see more vlogs coming from me later on, but that's all I got for you guys today. So I'll see you guys on the next one.